Hello and welcome! Today we are going to talk about something very important. Many people understand English, but they cannot speak. They watch videos, they learn new words, they read books, but when it is time to speak, they stop. If you feel the same, this conversation is for you.
Yes, this is exactly my problem. I understand English, I can read, I can listen, but when I try to speak, my mind becomes empty.
That happens to many people. And let me tell you something very clearly. The problem is not your English. The problem is your thinking pattern.
Thinking pattern?
Yes. When you try to speak, you are not speaking naturally. You are thinking too much. You think about grammar. You think about vocabulary. You think about mistakes. You try to create perfect sentences. And because of that, you become slow, confused, and silent.
Yes, that is true. I always try to speak correctly.
That is the biggest mistake. You don't need perfect English. You need simple English. Fluency does not come from perfection. Fluency comes from practice.
But I feel scared. What if people laugh at me?
Let them laugh. Right now, you are scared of people. But in the future, people will respect you because you had the courage to try.
It still feels uncomfortable.
Of course it feels uncomfortable. Every new skill feels uncomfortable in the beginning. Let me ask you something. When you learned to walk, did you fall?
Yes, many times.
Did you stop walking?
No.
Then why are you stopping now? Learning English is the same. You will make mistakes, but you must continue.
Okay, I understand. But what should I do daily?
Do very simple things. Don't make it complicated. First, speak alone every day. Even 5 minutes is enough. Stand in front of the mirror and talk. Talk about your day. Talk about what you did in the morning. Talk about what you will do tomorrow.
Speak alone? Is that really helpful?
Yes, very helpful. Because when you speak alone, you don't feel pressure. You don't feel fear. You can speak freely. And slowly, your brain gets used to English.
That sounds good. What else should I do?
Second, think in English. Don't translate everything. Don't think in your language first. Start with small thoughts, simple thoughts. For example, I am hungry. I am tired. I need water. I want to go outside.
That feels very basic.
Yes, and that is the secret. Fluency is built from basic sentences, not from big and difficult sentences.
Okay, what is the third thing?
Repeat what you hear. Listen to English and repeat it again and again. This will improve your speaking speed. This will improve your confidence.
Sometimes I forget words while speaking.
That is completely normal. You don't need to know every word. You can explain your idea in a different way. For example, if you forget the word umbrella, you can say, the thing that stops rain.
That is funny, but useful.
Yes, communication is more important than perfection. The goal is to express your idea, not to impress people with perfect grammar.
Sometimes I feel I cannot improve. I feel stuck.
That is just your mind. Your mind wants comfort. It does not want change. So it tells you, you can't do this. But the truth is, you can do this.
So what do I need?
You need consistency, not motivation, not talent, just daily practice.
So if I practice every day, I will improve?
Yes, maybe not in one day, maybe not in 1 week, but slowly you will improve. One day you will speak without thinking. One day you will speak without fear. That sounds amazing. And that day will come only if you start today. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Yes, I understand now. I will start speaking from today. Good. Remember this. Small steps every day create big results. Speak daily, think in English, repeat sentences, and never stop.
Thank you. This conversation really helped me.
I am happy to hear that. If you really want to speak English, don't just listen. Practice with this.
Repeat, speak, and improve.
And don't forget to subscribe, because this journey is just starting.